We just packed in. We got to where we first get going, and we're packing in for the night. We're gonna camp out on the mountain. We have our packs on us. There's my daughter and son and my husband are with us. My daughter asked not to be on the video, so I promised her I wouldn't get her in the video. But look at these lupins. Aren't they amazing? It's my favorite thing to see all the wildflowers up on the mountains when we go in. By the time we go hunting, all these are gone and they're just the green leaves. But I love them so much. So one of the things that William always does for me is gets a bouquet of flowers, and he on his hikes. But he knows I don't like when he brings the wildflowers home, so he takes pictures of them. So I thought I'd take pictures or video for you guys of all the pretty mountain flowers. These are the wild lupins. There's a rose. I don't know what they're all called. I just know a few of them because they just make me happy. They're so pretty. Oh, and I'm getting in the way of the sunshine. It makes them look so gorgeous. These are fun. You pop them off. Oh, I can't do it. My husband makes them like fly and shoot, but it makes me giggle every time. But they're everywhere and they're gorgeous. Oh, makes you feel like you're on top of the world when you climb up a mountain. So, these are one of the little berries that we like to stop and get. We call them fairy berries. I'm not exactly sure what they are. Let's see if I can find it in my video. See these little tiny plants? I'll put my finger in there so you can see how tiny they are. They're not quite right. They need to be a darker color, but they're fun. Sorry, my phone got in the way. But if you look, there are these little tiny plants. Most of them have been gone through and picked through by the bears. Hence the reason there's not a bunch. There usually is more, but it's okay. So, we know there's bears in here and we gotta be careful. My husband said, shh. Not sure why. Okay, I'm being told to be quiet by my daughter. The mosquitoes have come out. So here's some. Oh, I just dropped my stick on that are ripe. And there's a green one in there too, if you can see it. They're a little darker. They're like the tiny huckleberry. They're so good. Husband thinks that you guys should all see the bear poop. He says that we are not alone in these woods. So, when you go in the woods, make sure that you have some kind of bear protection, because they're real.
Oh, look at that. It's so awesome.
So we're getting camp set up. My husband got the first pack tent up. And you guys can just enjoy. Isn't that a beautiful, beautiful little lake back there? Expert fire starters. have a lighter in my bag. Can you stretch it out and make it finer? Mark.
Test your stuff out in the summertime. That fire starter sucks.
Good example. Make sure that your gear is what you want.
I'm gonna go grab my lighter out of my pack.
So one of the things that I should have shown you is what we keep in our packs, and I'll do that before hunting season. But I have a lighter for sure. There you go, babe. I have Vet Bond. It's a super glue. It's for animals. They make a human one. The human one is like $300. I think this was $30, $40. And I got 3 bottles. And it's reusable, where the human one is single use. And it's stupid expensive. So, Vet Bond, I don't recommend it. It's just what I carry. I have a mirror. This is the little orange flammable stuff that my husband was using. You're supposed to use it and it's supposed to light. It didn't work, so I need to play with it and make sure it's what I want. I have shoelaces. I didn't need to bring these with me, but I just leave them in my pack so that if I have, oh look, there's fire. So that if my shoelaces break on my boots while I'm out hunting, I have something. This is well worth carrying with me. I've never had it happen. I never want to deal. My husband has. Huh? Okay, thanks. My daughter's saying, get in the frame. Get in the frame. I'm out of frame, and I should be here, but I wanted you to be able to see. And then I bring some acetaminophen, ibuprofen, and a few other things.
Oh, there we go.
All right, one of the things that we do that makes backpacking a lot of fun for us. We try and backpacking a few times during the summer. We have a freeze dryer, and so I freeze dry leftover meals. This one's smoked barbecue pulled pork. My husband threw some minute rice in there. We use a backpacking stove. It rapidly boils water. Put it in our freeze dryer bag. It can handle the heat. And that's dinner for whoever comes. I've done biscuits and gravy. I've done stews. I've done soups. What's some of the other ones, babe?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Emma really likes the spaghetti.
I really like the rabbit soups, stews. Stews.
One of the things I've noticed with freeze drying, though, and using the jet boil, I'll come in frame. I keep getting told I need to be in the picture more often. But one of the things that I've noticed that is that the pieces need to be very small. The pieces of meat, the pieces of potato, whatever, they have to be like 1/4 inch size, or else they don't absorb enough of the water for them to be the right consistency. They'll be like dry in the center. So if that's something you do or you have access to, there's some tips. If it's something you want and it's not something you can afford, I have friends who've gone in on it together and paid for it with their mother-in-law or something like that, and they share it. And that has has worked out well for them. Dinner is served. So William packed up tortillas for us. And there's the pulled pork and the rice. It's delicious. Oh.
Anybody want a s'more?
I do. Oh, so this is my favorite part of camping. Sitting by the fire in the warmth. Ow, frick. my daughter found a penny bun mushroom, or a porcini, I believe. They're really probably called penny buns because they look like big old hamburger buns. This one was, I don't know if you can see my hand, but it was good size, about the size of your face.
This is like
eyes
a
to chin. It was giant.
Did Daddy come get it with my knife?
Yes, please. No. I'm like burning
William to save the day. But I'm, just so y'all know, I'm a princess. I packed in my own chair because I don't like being stuck on the ground. We do have some rocks. We've done this.
I know.
Hey, how did you play? Put it right here.
We've camped in this spot before. It's kind of our favorite to hike into. It's a good hike. It's about 2.5 miles.
That's the hottest one I've ever been around in a while.
Sorry.
They're just
I'm having fun watching them trying to get these penny buns off of the stove. They cook the mushrooms on the stove. And go show them your penny buns.
Oh, there's a lot of pine needles on them. Whoopsie. Well, a lot of them dropped.
But
These are...
we have a lot of fun. We learn the eating. We're not super outdoorsmen, but we know enough to have fun in the woods. But,
There you go.
anyway, I'm a princess, and I pack in my own chair. And then my husband brought my pillow too. It's a little air pillow. It goes with my little mattress that y'all look, my mushroom.
Dan, you got that s'more stuff. Can you see it over there?
My
Little burnt.
chair really got it for me. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
And the first time I used it, packed it in, and I was like, I really want to pack it in. Is it really worth the extra weight? Yes, it was. I was so grateful for it. My daughter goes, "Can I sit in your chair?" I said, "Nope, I'm gonna go sit in it." So you'd have to pack it in.
It needs some seasoning.
It needs some seasoning.
It honestly tastes like
The mushroom.
like a mix of chicken and tofu. That's the best way to describe it.
Chicken and tofu. She said. I like mushrooms and onions together a lot. William's face. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's not
It needs salt and butter. It's actually,
salt and butter.
it's throwing me for a loop because it's so
Gotcha. She said it's a little meaty. I'm not sure if you guys can remember.
It almost tastes like bland chicken. That's why I said
it's like seasoned chicken.
that's why I said
So
tofu
porcini
chicken.
mushrooms cooked on a rock by the fire.
With
Tastes
a
like
hint of pine needles.
unseasoned chicken with a hint of pine needles.
You're welcome.
So there you have it. If you want to know what porcinis are, they're really easy to identify. It's one of the few,
It's sort of portobello.
mushrooms that we do go pick. I've never found morels. I always look for them, but
We found dried up ones.
Yeah.
Okay, I've never found them though.
Go
But
that
I
over to your
found
mom.
lots and lots of porcinis. And I just stick them in my backpack and bring them home with me during Christmas season.
Oh shit!
Oh, stomp it out. Stomp it out. Stomp it out.
It's okay. It's okay. What happened?
I picked it. Alright, so that's we gotta be careful around the fire, guys, okay?
I got that on camera.
That's just things. Dad will make sure that it gets put out and that we don't accidentally start a fire, okay? So, pay attention around the fire, guys. We are packed up and we're ready to go. We've got everything all taken care of, and I'm gonna blind you here with the sun coming over the tree line. But it's just so pretty. It's just renewing for us to come out and camp for a night, and we weren't there very long. I mean, the sun's just barely getting over the trees, and we've just enjoyed our time by our little lake. We call it Salamander. We have no idea if there's it's just a high mountain lake. This is the highest peak on this little mountain area up there above those trees. So, and it's good hiking. We're above 8,000 feet, and it's just a joyous place to be. And William and I, it's a great reset for us. So, it's fun having two of our kids with us. And we're gonna head out now. This is why we call it Salamander Pond. Isn't he cute? Anna. And that's my daughter. We are hiking out and my battery's running low, so I'm hoping to get a couple more videos for you guys, but this is the hollyberry patch. We just call them hollyberry bushes. I don't know what they really are, but this is my favorite smell in the mountains. I love how the mountains smell, the pine and everything, but this is like a sweet, just beautiful smell. And in September, it's so strong. Right now, it's not near strong, but oh, it's gorgeous, and I love it. Other than getting stuck in one, we've had to go through these where they're above my head. I'm 5'4", and these hollyberry bushes grow so tall in some areas, and it is heinous to try and walk through them. But there's a nice little trail that right through this face. Here's another pretty flower for you guys. I don't know what these ones are called. They're cute little trumpets. Oh, if I can get it to focus for you guys. I think it's focusing on Ben in the background. These are the prettiest little purple type daisies. Again, don't know the names. Maybe I'll take pictures of these and find them all out. This one's yarrow. You can always tell if you look at the leaves, they have tons of little, oh, it's not focusing, little tiny fuzzy looking legs on them.